like me might say, we about to break down, roll up, we about to get high today. Go ahead and spark that up, pass it like a damn relay. You forgot your place, now we in your face, it's time to pay.
It's TGI Now time, back again in the K420 studio discussing real, authentic truth talk, freedom of speech, and living in the now. Freeing your mind.
One episode at a time.
Shit, we trying.
Boom.
Get it again.
There we are. Now we get to hear Eddie's voice in the intro because that's all we're going to hear tonight. That's all we're going to hear tonight.
Yeah.
Because Eddie's not going to be here tonight for the first time in a minute.
He's not a reader, right?
He's a reader. Yeah, he'll read. He's a reader. Oh yeah, yeah. He'll definitely read your book for sure. But
Definitely.
welcome everybody. We got a guest in the house. We got Chris. How do you pronounce your last name?
LaFalce.
LaFalce. That's what I thought.
It's actually LaFalce.
LaFalce. That's what I thought. Yeah.
But
yeah.
some say LaFalce. Oh man, growing up, man.
LaFace.
LaFace.
LaFace. Yeah.
What's true?
False. I was crappy.
Just
yeah.
to make that right.
John Crappy.
The best one was LaFart. You know,
LaFart, okay.
You know, first grade and the kids giggle and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I used to get a lot of it too.
Half the family says LaFalce, the other half we say LaFalce.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to the show, man. It's good to have you here. I appreciate you listening. Obviously, you're a listener too,
Yeah,
so you checked the show
definitely.
last week. You listened to last week's show with me and Eddie going at it, which was good.
Great.
But I've been wanting to get you on the show because obviously I know you. I've known you for a while. I've known you for almost 20 years, I guess. You had that. When did you buy the pool store?
I opened that in 2008.
I bought that. I bought this house in 2004, so it was 4 years after I bought this house.
Yeah,
so.
2 months after my 2 months before my daughter Ava was born.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So
18 years.
So I've known you that long. So, and then I met you at the pool store, and then you've told me your stories over the years. And then when you told me you had a book, I was like, oh shit, I got to read this. I mean, I've already heard the stories about Fort Lauderdale and all the wild times, South Florida, the clubs. We're going to play your intro video here in a second too, people can check out your intro and explain the book a little bit more, but I really enjoyed it. It was a really good book, and I told Rondell and Eddie about it, and and you're local. We like to bring in local people, so it's nice to have local can we can get out there. I know you do a book signing and locally too. People
doing it at the shop.
Yeah, exactly. So that's cool that you do that. So let me play this video, and we'll get a little intro to the book. When life deals, me pull up your website. Your website's great. You had a great website, yeah.
You did a nice job with it.
Yeah, did a really good job with it. So when life deals,
It's actually, you see that on the right-hand corner?
Yep.
The American flag?
Oh, yeah.
See the flag to the right?
Yeah.
Click on that. It's in Italian.
Oh shit!
Because the book right now we're editing it right now.
That's cool.
It's going to be released next month in Italian.
Okay, that's cool.
And we're doing the audio book right now.
All right, excellent. All right. Well, let's play this. This video shoot like your trailer to the book. So we'll play that right now.
It all began with love, family, and music. From teenage hustles and dreams of independence to owning his first bar at just 24. The nightlife glittered with lights and celebrity faces, but behind the glamour came the quiet loneliness of a man searching for more. Chris built a life fueled by ambition and determination.
Come on. A little issue here. That's live. That's live. That's perfectly. It's just like a good. That's live. Yeah, that's live. Live podcasting for you. See, let me refresh it and see if it'll play again. Let's try it again.
It all began with love, family, and music. From teenage hustles and dreams of independence to owning his first bar at just 24. The nightlife glittered with lights and celebrity faces, but behind the glamour came the quiet loneliness of a man searching for more. Chris built a life fueled by ambition and determination, and then a close call. A reminder that life can vanish in a heartbeat. Chris found his true purpose: family, raising his daughters, building businesses, creating a life of love and stability. Cancer, epilepsy, Parkinson's, one diagnosis after another, each one testing his spirit. But Chris refused to surrender. Step by painful step, he fought his way back, discovering strength and struggle and meaning in survival. Through the sweetness of ice cream, the lessons of his mother's strength, and the light of family love, Chris shows us that even in the storm, joy can be found. When life deals you lemons, eat ice cream. Is more than a memoir, it's a reminder that life is still beautiful. And yes, there's always room for ice cream. An unforgettable memoir of resilience, love, and hope by Christopher LaFalce.
Nice. That was awesome.
Thank you. It was funny, one of my cousins called my sister and said, "Man, that AI sounds just like your brother." She's like, "No, it's him."
That's me.
It's like, no, I think I'm like,
You can't go full AI.
Yeah.
You gotta at least use your voice.
Right.
And I know
Yeah.
like that. That's kind of like you don't want to do that. You want to author it yourself.
oh yeah, it was funny though.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Believe it or not, though, for the audiobook,
Yep.
it costs more for AI to read it than a
Than a human to do
yeah,
it.
than a
Wow.
real voice. Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
I went with the real voice.
Hell
So
yeah, absolutely. I thought about doing audiobooks, like using my voice to do audiobooks.
yeah, you have a
I thought about making music with AI.
AI, yeah.
Just give it the lyrics, tell it to use my voice.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I don't have to go to the studio.
Right? Yeah, you could. I've been playing around with a lot of that shit.
That's everything now.
It's crazy
There's
what
a
you
lot
can
of
do.
that.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. It's crazy. Well, tell us a little bit about why you decided to write this book. I think that's what people want to know. I mean, obviously the top trials and tribulations, and we can get into that too.
Right.
Yeah. What was the really motivation behind sitting down and doing this?
I would go to the Alzheimer Parkinson's Society
Okay.
here. Excuse me, just read up on things and just sit with the folks there, and I would see them all depressed and just even young folks, and just complaining and woe was me, and I would just talk to them, tell them about my mom who had multiple sclerosis for 45 years. She was bedridden for 15.
Wow.
Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat here.
Yeah, you're good.
And she never complained. And then I told them my story with all my things that happened. Basically, I've known you through every ailment, every disease.
Pretty much every chapter in that book, besides your childhood in
Right.
Fort Lauderdale, I kind of witnessed.
From my cancer on,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
You were.
I was always
we
there.
were friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they were like, "Wow, and this is going on, doing some other things." And
Yeah.
people were saying, "You need to put this on paper." And I said, So a few years later, I started actually in 2023, just writing little notes, bullet notes.
Yeah.
And then my mom passed. So I was actually doing a couple up there. I was writing some things after she passed, and as you see in the book.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I came back here to Florida
Yeah.
and was doing it again, and then I got the stroke, and I was gone for a couple months.
Wow.
So then I couldn't write then.
Yeah.
I was in a nursing home rehab for a few months.
Jeez.
So then when I started writing, I was doing little bullet notes. And then basically it took almost 14 months.
To do it.
Yeah, and then 7 months to edit.
Okay. Were you jotting stuff down as you were going, as you were making these visits?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So the book is, I think it's 226 pages.
Okay.
I hand wrote it. I can't type.
Great.
So I wrote 3,044 handwritten pages.
Wow.
I have.
Wow.
To get 226 pages.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm starting to write one myself, and it's
Get it down there.
That's. I've been using
Yeah.
AI to start doing mine. I haven't really written anything.
Yeah. Now, when you submit a book to all the platforms, so there's 300 platforms, like Amazon. It's a major, and they own a bunch of them. Barnes and Noble owns a bunch of them.
Yeah.
It can't be AI.
Okay.
And they know.
Okay. Yeah, they can
won't
figure
take
it out. Yeah.
Even when you do a screenplay, it can't be AI to Netflix, Hulu, all those places.
Got you. So when you wrote it down, you had to convert it into typing it or some type of form to obviously get it to print.
Right. So the marketing company, the management company that worked for me, we would on the phone, and I would do two things. I would read it to him.
Yeah.
They would record it. He would listen, and then the next one we would do the editing.
Okay.
So they would know, and I would also email them.
Okay.
And this went on, just like and this could
back and
happen.
forth.
Excuse me, 2-3 weeks for one chapter.
Okay. Wow.
Because
of that.
Of me not being able to type
it. Yeah. Wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
But you got it done. It's done.
Right. Got it done.
And so the title that you came up with, where did that come from?
I was on an ice cream kick. I still am.
We talked about that before the show.
Believe it or not, I lost about 40 pounds.
Damn.
I went from. It was the first day of Lent. I stopped eating a sugar.
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
But I was still eating ice cream, sugar free.
Okay.
But before that, for about 6 months, all I was doing. Actually, before that, probably almost a year, all I was doing was eating ice cream.
Okay.
Every day, like a snack at night, or like a ton.
Fucking it up.
And then I started eating ice cream for breakfast. And then I come home and I start eating ice cream for lunch.
You had the munchies.
Yeah. No, then all I was eating was ice cream.
Ice cream was calling his name.
Yeah, man. So then
I know that feeling.
Chris, we're waiting on you.
I'd be on a butter pecan.
Take a few scoops. It won't hurt.
That's all I ate. Now, I'm killing the fudgesicles now.
Oh man,
dude.
That's
all I'm eating
much.
is fudgesicles.
So there you go. So that's
Getting them out of Sam's.
That's the way to just cope with all the craziness in life. Is eat some ice cream. That's awesome.
Ship is staying busy, man, with me.
Oh my God, that's great.
I gotta pay that $6 extra charge sometimes because I don't hit that $35.
That's awesome. Oh my God. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give away some books tonight too. So make some comments if anybody wants a book, right? What do you think?
We got a baker's dozen.
We got a baker's dozen. So we got some books. So just make a comment, like, share. Comment, like, and share.
We'll get them to you.
And then we'll get them to you. So and then once you do that, like and share, then I'll reach out to you, or you can reach out to us, and I can get you the address, and we'll shoot them out to you. We'll send a private message, but like, share, and make a comment, and we'll send you out. It's like Amy's in the chat. Looking forward to reading your book.
Hey, Amy.
I'm happy to hear their story. Yeah, Amy's great. She's got a serious story too. She's gone through a lot too, and I've been following her progress too. And actually, I was trying to get her to do a podcast with me on the Collective Dream podcast, my other podcast that I do with my son that we don't do anymore, but I still keep it going. So it's a little more spiritual type of podcast, and we get into more living in we live in the now here, but we get more into kind of quieting your mind, awakening process too. So I know you went through that in your book too. You went through an awakening process through the trials and tribulations of all your ailments that you had too, which is pretty wild. I mean, because as I was reading it and going through your childhood, I grew up in the same type of childhood, Italian family, the awesome. 7 fishes, and and all the things in the holidays, and so it brought a lot of memories back for me because you and I are close in age. You live in Poughkeepsie, New York. I grew up in Philadelphia. And we're kind of like guys that we would grow up with. So when I met you, I was like, oh, that's the kind of guy that I would have grown up with. I would have been like, oh, it's Chris LaFalce. And so it resonated with me. And so then as I was going through the book of the holidays and losing your day. your dad and your mom, and same with me losing my dad recently, and then my mom 10 years ago, and seeing that process of going through ups and downs, divorces, child custody battles. I mean, same scenario, me and you, and we went through that and back and forth, and then your children, and they're in the book, and you leave some beautiful messages and letters in the book for them to leave a legacy, which was really brought a lot of emotion for me, and it's about leaving a legacy, and I saw that when I was reading it. I was like, wow, this is what we all need to do. We need to leave something behind, no matter what goes on in between our lives. People dying, people not in our lives. We don't see them or talk to them, or we're having conflicts or whatever. You can always work it out through love and waking up, and so.
And hope.
Hope and faith.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that no matter how bad it gets, there's always somebody else worse off than you.
Yeah.
My dad always said, and it's true.
Yeah.
And no matter how bad it gets, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not. You're right. Yeah, it's true. I've gone through that myself, and you learn from it. God doesn't give you more than you can handle.
Right.
So and we see that in our daily lives. And so we have to just work through it. But it really took me back a little bit for myself too.
Right.
And all that, and your mom and your dad, and it just your family. It
was a great childhood.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I know.
I miss it.
I know.
When we sold the house, when my sister sold the house, man, I don't. If you remember in the book, it was like losing a person.
Yeah.
That was the house I grew up in.
Of course, yeah.
And I explained about the family room with that,
with that man.
And and I was like, that hit me hard, man. That was like heavy.
Right? Yeah. Well, that's part of our journey and our story, with it. And I truly believe that we've already written the story before we came here, and now we live it. And so now you're living it as you go through it. And so, like, selling the house was part of that journey. When my dad passed, we didn't see him in 20 some years, but then he came back around, and then my sister was, forgave him, and they forgave each other, or whatever. They move on, and he passed on. So we all have that story to tell. I mean, we really truly do, and that's and you're definitely a testament to that as well. I'm going to pull up your website a little bit too, and show people the website and some pictures, and then like I said, make a comment, like, share, and we'll get you out a book too, because I really enjoyed it. And I don't read a lot of books, to be honest with you. I'm not a book kind of person, but when there's certain stories that resonate with me, that I can especially somebody I know, it really makes it fun to do it that way, and just be like, I know him, I know Ameripool,
Right.
I used to get my chlorine from there, so it's kind of like, I know that place. Right. I know that guy that worked there, I know him, I know Jamie. I'm like, oh, Jamie, that's right, I remember Jamie passed, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that. You
remember Jim? Big Jim?
Yeah, I remember Jim. Yeah.
He died too.
Yeah,
he was the first one.
Yeah, no, I was like, so I related to a lot of it, which was so cool.
Yeah.
So check it out. Check out his website. What is it? It's Chris LaFalce theauthor.com. So check it out. Go to the website. It's a great website. You really enjoy it. There's a lot of good videos on the website. A lot of great pictures. So check that out as well. And when we give out a shout out to Caps Pizza too. We got to give Caps a shout out. Yeah,
thank you for that.
That was delicious.
Cheese steak.
Yeah, we had the Caps Pizza today. I had you had the cheesesteak, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I know. Johnny put that out there today. So I'll pull that up as well. We love Caps. School's starting, so they're busy big time. They got all kinds of
school starting.
People. Yeah, school's starting, so they got all kinds of people out there now. It's crazy. Yeah. Come on, go to the website. I've heard some website issues, man. Some internet issues, I think. I don't know what the hell is going on here. There we go. Yeah, school starts, so he was hosting the football players.
High school?
The high school, yeah. The pregame dinner. They do like a pregame fucking... Look at that, yeah, look at that. He's got all the kids there. Because they got to go for the championship again this year.
Right.
So we got.
So it's close to everybody then, right?
Yeah. Johnny supports.
Man, that kid's big.
Yeah. Right.
All the kids there are big,
Did
bro.
you see that kid though?
Yeah, right.
All the kids are big, bro.
There's Coach. There's Coach there. So you had all
Something in the water.
right.
The skunk ape was only a little bit bigger than that.
Look at that spread. Jeez,
Oh,
look
man.
at that. Man, that looks good. So give them a call, 772-770-CAPS. CapsPizzaMenu.com. Knocking out pizza since 1987. Check them out. Tell them TGI Now sent you. And get 15% off of that big spread right there that Johnny took care of us. He told me a couple other people came in the other day and was mentioning TGI Now, so the word of mouth still works.
Right.
Best advertising.
Right? Best advertising, right? Word of mouth. It still works. So check them out. And Chris had some pizza too. I had what was that? The peppers and sausage.
Yeah, it's really good.
I figured I'd go a little something different for you, a little peppers and salt. I was like, you know what?
I never had a bad meal there.
Right? No, yeah, you can't have a bad meal. It's fucking great.
They make great linguine and white clam sauce.
Really? I haven't had that.
With the little neck clams on there.
Oh man, I gotta check those out now.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Now I'm gonna have to go check them out.
Oh, it is like.
Oh, jeez.
I went on one of those kicks one time.
Did you?
Because they would only do it on Fridays, and I asked him. I said, "Come on, man, I'm on a kick," and he did do it every day.
I need you.
I'm on a kick.
Yeah.
I'm on a kick. All right, we give a shout out to Eddie too. Eddie's not with us today. He called in late. I tried to get my brother to come in and back up, but he was a little busy. So Richie's gonna sub in, but couldn't do it. Richie's always a good sub in, but he couldn't do it. So tell us a little about the childhood. I want to hear about
The
that
childhood
Yeah, I want to
growing
hear the
up.
childhood. I want to hear about your mom and dad.
Oh, they were great people. Yeah, they were pretty much old school Italian Catholics.
Right. Nice.
Yeah. My dad was strict,
Yeah.
but he was the oldest of 6, 4 boys and another younger sister.
Okay.
But he never cursed.
Yeah.
But if he put his hand down like this,
Oh yeah. That was it. Yeah. Here we go.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Business.
I ain't gonna say it again.
Yeah. No, my dad was the same.
Stallone.
Yeah.
The hats in the house.
I kind of wish I was a little bit more like that when my kids.
Yeah, me
but,
too.
But it's funny because I was talking to my son about that the other day, and I said, I chose not to do that because I didn't like the way it made me feel, and that's the
Right.
only reason why I didn't want to be that way, where I like spank or hit or and use force, because I just didn't want to do it.
Did you see where it put you though?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, absolutely, no. I see that now, but we're conditioned to believe that that's not, that's not the way to discipline. Like, it goes to the generations, it changes, and I
Right.
see what it's done to these generations since that time, and I see that it wasn't a good thing, that you need to be more disciplined, because these kids don't care about consequences.
If there's no consequences,
There's nothing.
See, my dad would just react with me.
Yeah. And I did too, but it just didn't work,
Yeah. I'll tell you a story real quick.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out at Burger King. We used to go there after school.
Yeah.
Now I'm driving, and I'm 16.
Uh-huh.
I have a car. And all of a sudden, he comes flying in with his 1977 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. You hear it squealing, and I'm like, oh shit. Parks, he comes in there and he goes, get in the car. And he's chasing me around inside of Burger King. And I'm like, what? He goes, you told the bus driver to go F themselves?
get the fuck in the car.
Well, he didn't say the F word. I mean, he just said to go F. Yeah.
They cursed.
I said,
That's
no.
funny.
And he's trying to grab me, and I said, no, man, I didn't say that. He's like, don't lie to me, don't. I said, Dad, I drive to school now. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, nothing. Just embarrassed me in front of everybody.
Right?
Chasing you around fucking Burger King.
Oh my god.
Gonna kill you.
That's hysterical.
And then one time,
Raise you like this.
my neighbor and I
Oh my
would pierce our
God.
ears at the bus stop, right?
Yeah.
And it was winter, put the snow on there. And he took his mom's earrings, right? And we each did each other's ear. So I came home that night, and my mom's like, what is that? Blah, blah, blah. And she goes, wait till your father comes home. Boom, he saw it. It was a gold ball. Chased me around the dining room table. No, it was a gold, or a little diamond in there, actually. It wasn't even a starter earring.
Oh my
And he got my
God.
ear and he pulled it, and it got stuck in my ear.
Oh my
He had to
god.
take me to the emergency room.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I was like 13 or 14 or something.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
No, sorry.
Right? Yeah, that's what happened. Right?
Tell you what, though, that hurt though.
I did it, bro. It does hurt. I did that dumbass
Yeah,
shit.
man.
You know what that hurt though?
Yeah, that hurt.
I let some girls do it in school.
Oh my god!
Really?
When I got home, my mom was so mad. I had these big ass snowman earrings in my ear.
Yeah.
She was, what the fuck is that?
Really?
My mom didn't play, bro. She didn't play at all.
I used to laugh at my mom.
He's the last generation.
Yeah,
he's the cutoff.
I'm the
over.
oldest of 11.
Yeah,
So yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just my sister and I.
Yeah. Wow. I know.
Yeah. My mom didn't play with me, bro. I was the first one out the gate.
Did you, were you a disciplinary one to your siblings?
To my siblings, I mean, shit. If she left me in charge, I knew I gotta whoop ass to keep house in order. Shit, I gotta whoop ass to keep the house in order. Shit. Because if she come home and it's fucked up, guess who's getting their ass whooped?
Yeah.
Me.
Right.
If the house is messed up when she get there, I'm the one in charge.
That's it. Yeah.
It's ass whooping time for Rondell.
They drink Luini and wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, my brothers and sisters really never gave me no problems.
Yeah.
They gave me problems when they was home, when my parents was home. That's when I got problems.
Yeah. So, when you came down to Florida, you left. When did you leave? You left in
96.
'96, and you went to Lauderdale.
I went to Deerfield Beach.
Deerfield Beach. Yeah. Yep. You went down there.
And that's when I got the job at Club Boca.
Club Boca. That's right.
No, actually, I'm sorry.
No.
Porterhouse.
No, Porterhouse. Yeah.
And then I was manager there in front of the house.
Yep.
And the owner bought the Club Boca.
Okay. All right.
And then I was doing a couple days there, a couple days, and then just shit got wild, man.
Right. Yeah. Especially down there. Then. Yeah. That's.
Happened fast. Down here, that shit will change quick every 5 years.
So you don't understand quick, man.
Every 5 years.
Yeah, if you read the book,
Second.
those chapters they kind of melt together.
Yeah.
They melt together real quick. It's like
Yeah.
Club Boca, bar, got this. It was like just so much going on at that point.
That was when I,
Life was
there
life.
goes my new car. There
Yeah.
goes my new house.
Yeah.
There goes my new boat.
Yeah, everything just you were
Yeah.
just
Fucking
it was,
gone.
yeah, it was quick. Yeah, but you're still here.
It was so much fun, man.
It's worth it, right? You're still here, dude.
I'd probably do it again.
You're still
Oh,
here. Yeah, of
yeah.
course. You already wrote the story, so of course you'd do it again.
I'd go harder.
Yeah, right.
This mother.
Then you might not still be here.
Oh, I wanted to bring this thing in to show you. I got in my car this lady I know. She's cool. She's from France, right?
Yeah.
I know her from the furniture store. And she's like, "What? You know?" She read the book, blah blah. Blah. She goes, "What's like your real bucket list?"
Yeah.
And I said, "I just want one more time. I want to go to Ibiza, and I want to hit it hard, just like that.
Go crazy.
I said,
In Ibiza.
I'm talking just go off. She's like, "You're too old."
No,
And I
it's
said,
funny. In Ibiza, nobody's
yeah,
too
I said it
old.
don't
my
matter.
God.
Ibiza, that
Right?
shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That's old people in Ibiza, literally.
I said, I just
Really?
want
at those things, bro.
I just want to go off one more time.
All right.
And
all right.
People way older than me.
she comes back like 2 days later to the shop
Yep.
and brings me it's a black glass little square thing
Yeah.
with paint on it, or it's bought like this. She got it from Ibiza.
Yeah.
It says Ibiza. She was there.
Oh my God.
With like fake cocaine
Oh my
lines.
God. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
only in Ibiza it says.
Oh my God.
She go- and she wrote a thing on it. She wrapped it in napkin.
Yeah.
She goes, "This is as close as you're gonna get."
Yeah, right.
I'm crying.
was like,
This is
damn.
what you gotta get.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was cool.
Oh my God, that's classic.
Yeah.
No, that was a good part of the book. It was a good read. You know, learning how you bought that bar and everything.
Yeah.
You know,
That was a fun time. And even when we moved up here, it was a good time.
yeah.
Oh, even the beach business, I met a lot of people down.
Yeah, you did.
Down
Yeah.
in South Beach and
Yeah.
both a lot of sports guys.
Yeah.
I never knew Phil Rizzuto lived down the street from me. His
Yeah.
son.
That's right. I remember you
Phil
told me
Rizzuto
that.
Jr..
Yeah. You told me that story before. So
Yeah.
when I read that in the book, I was like, oh, that's too funny.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Because you would think he would be like fit,
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
you know, not look like me,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
She said,
Oh
"Not
my
look
God.
like me."
Yeah. So, but this guy, he wasn't an athlete.
Oh my god, that's classic.
No offense.
All right, so you got out of the bar business,
We're in the beach business.
We're in the beach business.
What were you doing in the beach business?
Was a cabana boy.
Yep.
Oh, well, that makes money.
Yeah.
In Fort Lauderdale.
I was putting baby oil.
Cabana boy.
Yeah.
Cabana Chris.
Cabana Chris, baby.
Cabana Chris. Yep.
It was, I worked for these guys that have a beach rental company. You know, chairs, umbrellas.
Yeah.
They do everything now. They do much more now.
Oh, I'm sure,
They're
yeah.
huge now.
Yeah. That's
But it was, it was fun.
right. Yep.
You know, when you're in your 20s, man.
Right.
Yeah, on the beach in Fort
Your
Lauderdale.
30s. Jeez, I did it in my late 40s until I was 52.
Yeah, right.
After I sold the thing, it was fun. I was like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, those days are over for me.
Huh?
Those days are over for me.
Well, it sucked dragging
Yeah,
chairs.
right?
Like,
Oh my god. Yeah.
but being on it felt like, wow, man, this was what happened to me,
Yeah. Oh my god.
kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's why. Yeah, because I remember when you were here, you were working over on the beach at Costa.
Yeah, for the same guys.
Yeah, yeah, that was so crazy. Another full circle
Yeah,
in the
and
book.
Paul was with me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do you know Paul worked for me since 1994?
Wow.
At the bar.
That's
He
crazy.
when I left there, and I still had a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he came to the pool. He moved down here. I didn't know he was going to move here. And then he just called me from down here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then he, well, you read it in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And I got him at here.
Got up here to the pool place. Yeah. I mean, up at the beach. Yeah.
No, at my pool
At the
store.
pool place, and then over.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I said, Paul, it's going to be tough on the beach, man, you know, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And he said, no. He says, if you have to go shovel horse shit in the barn,
Yeah.
he goes, I'll be right next to you shoveling horse shit.
Yeah.
you know?
Didn't he? He had some ailments too, didn't he?
Well, it's
What-
funny how we both have Parkinson's.
Because he had the Parkinson. I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
We both have Parkinson's, and in 2009 I got the what you call it, renal cell cancer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, yep.
2 years ago, he was diagnosed with it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. He just had a what is it called? Nephrectomy, full,
Oh, yeah.
full one.
Wow.
And actually, yesterday he had to go to what's that one, Moffitt in Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah, for actually no, it's not even a year. This was his 1 year.
Wow.
I think.
Wow. Yeah,
So,
I haven't seen
funny,
him
so
in a minute. Yeah.
We had,
Shit.
you remember Jim that worked at the store?
Yep. Yeah.
He used to be called Jimmy the Mole. Remember that big mole he had?
Yeah.
And then he had it taken off, and then we called him Jimmy the Hole for that big hole he had.
Freaking crying.
Yeah. So we just
From Jimmy the Mo to Jimmy the Hole.
Jimmy the
we just crossed out the M and put the H.
Oh my god.
Everything was good.
That's hysterical.
So it was Jim, Jamie, myself, Paul, and then
Wow, you had a crew over
and then
there.
Tom. You remember? You know Tom
I
Burke?
don't think I remember him. No.
Bald head Tom. He was there a couple days a week. Anyway,
I don't think I remember him. Yeah, but you had a crew
So-
there. Yeah, you had a good group of guys there.
but we all got cancer.
That's because of the fucking
So we all got cancer, all different kinds of cancer, except Paul and I.
yeah.
All right. Paul and I both have Parkinson's. He was diagnosed a year before I was.
Wow. So you think it's the chemicals?
Well, yeah, that and lack of dopamine from the, Miami,
Yeah.
the partying.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
say.
Yeah.
And then,
That's like a combination. Yeah.
yeah, and we both get the, there's something else we get. Forgot what it was.
You got the fucking.
I can't remember
You
what
got the
the hell-
dementia.
No, he don't have that.
You
I
don't
got
have.
that.
Oh, you don't have it.
He don't have.
He doesn't have it.
He don't have. No,
Okay.
only like 50% of the people get it.
Really?
The Parkinson's dementia, and I was a
Okay.
lucky bastard to get that.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what my uncle had. Remember my uncle? That,
Yeah.
Remember I think that's
Over
what,
on the causeway, right?
Yeah, I think that's what he had. He had like a Parkinson
That's what
dementia
did him in?
at the end. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what he had. Yeah, but he was very unhealthy too, though. He had a lot of other issues going on too.
John.
Yeah. I know. Oh, I know. Yeah, no,
Unhealthy.
yeah. But he was very heavy. Like a little bit heavy, a lot heavier than you.
Yeah.
Like, did a lot more. He does a lot more like pharmaceutical medication he was taking, stuff that was really like not helping him at all.
Really?
So that's why you got to stay away from that shit. That's why we were talking earlier about the mushrooms. The microdosing of the mushroom can help with the dementia and that kind of stuff to help heal your brain.
Right.
I think it works. You should definitely.
Yeah, I took too many.
Well, that's okay because it's just that you
forgot how it was.
Well, you learn from it though. That's the thing. You realize it and you go, okay, well, I'm just going to do microdose at night and try that out. And like you said, document it. Because that could be your next book.
Yeah, well,
because what's the next thing after when you're doing this book, and then we'll get into more. I want to get into more of your almost your DMT type near-death experience that you had.
Right.
I want to get into that too. But are you looking at other books down the road here too?
Yeah, actually signed for my second book.
Okay. Wow.
About a month ago.
Oh shit! All right.
So.
Okay. Well, the microdosing and that could be part of the healing process too. To part of that next book because again. Like you said on the website, you turn your situation into a purpose. We turn that setback into a purpose.
Right.
So I think that's a big part of what you're doing is to show other people that after everything you've been through, you're still here. The perseverance, right?
Exactly.
And then to help maybe find a way to heal these things to make that quality of life better too.
Right.
Because we obviously we're big advocates of medical marijuana. We know that does help with shakes. It does help with seizures. It does help.
Oh, it takes the shake right away.
Yeah. So look at that. I remember you shaking before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, look, it does better than the. Because I take
crazy.
this carbidopa lepidopa, gives you the synthetic dopamine.
Okay.
And I was on like 8 a day plus a powerful one at night. But when you get too much dopamine, you start like when Michael J. Fox does this, it's too much
You
dopamine.
get the sways.
Yeah.
So I would start getting like this, and it's you talk about you feel like you're running a marathon,
Right. Yeah. He always looks like he's running a marathon when he's doing all that.
I wasn't like that bad.
Yeah.
of course. So
He
now
makes me tired looking
I
at
take
him.
like 2 down to 4
Okay.
plus that big one.
Okay. All right.
So
That's
and I
good.
just smoked a lot of pot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we got the brownies. The brownies were good. Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
they're good.
Appreciate the
that's
gift.
good.
We got books. We're gonna have you sign the books. You signed
Yeah.
that. You signed the Wall of Fame
Yeah.
already. We got some T-shirt for you. Some
Yeah, thank
stickers.
you.
Yeah, we really want to promote your book. Hopefully, we'll get some more people to make some comments and give us a like and a share. And we'll send you out a book, and I'll send out an autographed book. We got Mike in the chat too from To the Point Podcast. What's up, Mikey? We'll see you Thursday. You guys, we'll see you Thursday night. I got, what's he said? I got a file for that. Oh, a fix for that. Yeah, he was saying that earlier about the AI.
what's that?
Yeah, just using AI for stuff that we do for IRC Media. The fucking articles we've been doing, stuff like that. Doing the shows. It does help. But you got to be careful how much you use it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to use it for everything. Like that's the thing that I always talked about. It. You have to just still use your
I've
brain.
never used it. I'm not good with the computer.
Yeah, it's. It makes things a little easier to do. Obviously. Our evolution of our podcast was like obviously sitting around with one mic and then just talking into it, and then we just edit it and put it out, and then we made our own little thumbnails and stuff. But now I can knock out a whole, like everything I knocked out for you was like I knocked it out in like no time. It took me like 15 minutes to make that thumbnail and to do the description and everything like that. It does help quickly because before when we recorded the show, I would write down, like as we were talking, I'd be writing down like, like you said, Chris said this, and I'd come up with a title and and a description and all that kind of stuff, and then put it out. So now we do it the opposite. And so it's preparing for the show and then going live and then just letting it flow, because that's the easiest way to do it.
Oh, wow.
But AI just makes it easier to put all the information out there to promote it and to upload it. So, but
Yeah, they know a lot about us.
it's too much. It's 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 scary. It is because I mean all I had to do was just put your website into the chat, and then just let it scour your website. And it gave me I almost was like, wow, that's crazy. Like that's
really
just
that much.
It was quick and it was a lot.
Really?
And it goes in like your childhood. Like such a great Italian American family childhood. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like what the heck? Did ChatGPT just read the book already? That's what it does. It reads the book that quick.
Oh, it does.
Pretty much, it scours everything that's out there. So whatever has to do with that book, it finds it, and then it just scours it, and then it just develops it from there. It's,
Oh shit!
It's,
I don't know anything about that, Chet.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's a little scary, But again, if I believe if AI would serve humanity, it would be a good thing. People think that it's not going to serve humanity; it's going to control us. So I don't believe in that timeline. I believe that there's God technology that will heal this planet. There'll be things that will be released that will be like, holy shit, that's like God. That ain't like AI. That's like God technology. That's what God was meant. This is what this was meant for. So I think that we're starting to realize that it can change the way we live, and it can make our lives a lot easier. There's no doubt about that. I mean, there's no question.
Right.
But using it for everything, like having a conversation with a girlfriend that you're arguing, you're asking ChatGPT how to answer this text message, this question, which people do.
Do they really?
Yes, and that's where I just say that's no good. That you can't communicate with another human being using a computer to make the answers for you to respond to a question or to respond to a confrontation. That's why everybody has a hard time with communication in this world now, because it's all through Instagram and all through text messaging and emails and live videos and reels. There's no interconnection. There's no, like you had your childhood. We don't have that.
Like I said in the book, we didn't have all.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up, because you don't have that. Like Rondell, he's at that end of the generation. With the iPhone came out in 2006, so my son just was born then. Your kid was just born that time,
right?
So that was where everything really changed, and so that's where the childhood changed. Like this house is where my son grew up, and this is his childhood home. Just like you just said about selling your childhood home, this is his childhood home. And to be honest with you, he could give a fuck if I sold it tomorrow.
Yeah.
He could give a fuck.
I like my kids the same thing.
Exactly. So that just proves to you that it's not the same. It's the change of the culture. It's the change of the mindset. It's a change by design to pull you farther away instead of putting you closer together and being more close knit. You become stretched.
My mama got land. We care.
What's that?
We care. My mama got land.
But of course. I mean, it's material, whatever it is. It's land or whatever. It's material.
Plus the mouths on
My
these
mom
kids.
already laid it down for us. Like, we already talked about it.
Whatever,
we understand what it is.
You don't know what's going to happen there.
Don't sell it.
Can you imagine saying fuck to your mother and father?
No, and that's what they do.
It's basically how the most of the little kids is now.
Yeah, but can you imagine that?
No.
After the
My
parents
kid did it to me.
I called my dad a liar one time. He threw me up the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I called him a liar. He chased me down and threw me up the fucking 12 feet of stairs.
You know what saved a lot of kids' lives in the black community? Fear.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We know. You say something like that to our parents. Like,
oh God.
I can't even. My mom was 16 when she had me.
Oh really?
So I grew up calling her mom. So I saw my mom basically like big sister. And she was always getting in trouble and shit. I saw all of that. She'll tell you to this day, all that shit. She'll tell you, she do her own little podcast where she talk about her past, all of that shit. And fucking, I watched all of that. I'm watching her go to jail for fighting people, beating people up in church, all that shit.
Wow.
So like,
in church?
You say the wrong thing to my mama. If she's treating a stranger like that, you think she's gonna let her kids talk about fuck you?
Right.
Yeah.
My mama would have killed us.
Yeah.
I'm dead. You dead.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's true. It's true.
I remember one night a kid was in our house and he told his mom, and he bowed up at his mom like he was gonna fight her or something.
Yeah.
My mom came in the house and she thought I was part of this. I was like, hey, I got nothing to do with it. I was like, bro, I'm just standing here.
Wow.
She was like, oh, I thought so. You go sit down before something happened to you. I was like, all right, you ain't gonna tell me.
That's
Took
crazy.
off. Oh man, I was so scared. Oh man,
That's crazy.
I got nothing to do with this. Get out the way.
It's true.
All right, I'm out. I'm going.
But yeah, I mean that's the difference, you know, and that's like you said, like my son wouldn't be emotional if I sold his house. Like he wouldn't. It's not about the money or whatever
Right.
that would come with it. It would be he just wouldn't even have the emotions like you had. There's no who cares. Like and I get it because it isn't it. You said
These
the right word.
kids,
It's an
these
attachment.
kids, they feel like, oh, life goes on.
They just don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just, they
It
don't,
wasn't
you know.
mine.
Yeah, they just don't. You know, unless it benefits them, unless it was like he would inherit for free and make $500,000. Then he would care.
Right.
But the sentimental part.
Oh yeah, these kids don't care.
A whole different animal. That's the sad part, and that's part of the reason why I never sold the house. And
Trying to leave
jump
something.
around, I wanted to be like, this is your home. This is
Right.
because my mom always said, your home is your sanctuary.
Right, and you want stability
You
for
want
the
stability.
kids.
Good. I wanted a nice neighborhood where you could play with the kids in the street.
Right.
He hardly ever played with any kids in the street. There was hardly any kids here anyway. It was like
Paul lived right around the corner.
but it was.
He never played with Paul's kids?
No. He would here and there, but they never like developed a bond. They never
no.
developed a relationship. It's very rare that you do that. You don't see that much anymore. You don't see it because they're on the fucking computer and on the games and the headphones and playing with some kid down the street. The kid's right around the corner and they're sitting home doing it instead of coming over and having pizza and hanging out and playing together and laughing and joking. They're around the corner.
I told my
got friends
nephew
from
that the other day. I
nursery
said, there's a
school.
kid across the street. You sitting in the house playing the game all day.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I still have friends from nursery school I talk to.
Exactly. That's
Kids
what I
out there
mean.
playing baseball by himself.
My
I
first.
said, go out there and play with the man.
No.
Look, bro, he out there playing by himself.
Yeah.
Go meet the kids in the neighborhood.
Who's this, your brother?
I'm telling my nephew this.
Oh.
I'm like, you in here playing the game all day by yourself.
Well.
I don't hear yelling at your brother, the little brother on the thing. Go outside. Tell him to go outside.
No, they won't. They won't go outside. You know, my son likes to fish, but then he's not even doing that anymore. Like they just don't care. They just lose interest.
Fast.
It's fast, exactly. Lose interest like that.
As soon as the internet say something else is cool,
yeah, they just jump to the next thing.
right on to it.
Yeah, it's all by design. You know, there's no sentimental value to it. You know, it's sad. You know, it saddens me because I wanted the childhood that I had for him.
So they got the kids program.
Yeah, and they got the kids program exactly. You
Right.
know, he's part of the world. He's part of the
got a
Matrix.
program.
See, we were in the Matrix, but we didn't know we were in the Matrix when we were kids. Like we
Right.
didn't know. We were just in it because
Right.
this is what we were taught. We were taught everything that our parents taught us. I mean, their parents taught them. They were just passing it on to us and doing a little bit better. And we thought we were doing the same thing. Like
fucked up, huh?
We did.
We did. We fucked up. We
But
really can't blame the kids then.
No, but in the same sense, it's really not our fault because we fell into the programming too. Because remember, this is thousands of years of programming conditioning.
Yeah.
It's more conditioning than anything else.
Yeah, I just realized that. You just made me realize I fucked up.
No, but it was conditioning.
Yeah,
But it was
exactly.
conditioning from as we were going.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Because I mean, my mom, you know, she got like I don't celebrate holidays like I used to. Like I don't do it anymore.
Right.
My mom would have a fit right now. If she was still alive, we weren't doing Christmas like she likes to do, and she was like 82. She would be like, "What do you mean we're not doing Christmas?" I'd be like, "I'm not doing no more. I'm done. Like I can't do this anymore, Mom." She would lose her mind because she was conditioned and programmed in order to keep the lie alive. Because it's really a lie. You know, it's a Santa Claus lie. It's the whole story's a lie.
My
really
mom killed that shit a long time ago.
Yeah. So you're perpetuating the lie
In 6th grade.
and don't even know it.
I found out young too. You know,
no, she killed Christmas
No,
in
she-
6th grade.
What do you mean?
About Santa?
When I was in 6th grade,
Yeah.
I'm in 6th grade. So all the little kids,
I perpetuated.
they've never had a real Christmas. I used to have real Christmases.
They never had a Santa Christmas.
Oh man, I feel so bad for them now.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time I ever thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
She turned it into
breaking the cycle.
She turned it into like a family event. Like all the family from everywhere would come in town. There's no presents.
You don't have to
it's
do the
just
Santa
family.
Claus thing.
We're all just chilling with each
Bullshit,
other.
man. When you're a kid, you want Santa.
Oh, of course,
We
because
didn't
again,
have
that was
no Santa in our
but that
house.
was conditioning.
You know, when you're a kid, like
I know,
5,
but that
6.
was conditioning. Though.
Right,
So as
no.
you get older, you realize that you're just perpetuating the lie.
There
You're
is
just telling
no
there's
Santa
some
in
guy that's coming to your house to bring
And
you gifts.
my younger siblings are completely fine.
But the thing is, like, getting back to that story, you know, from what'd you call that? DMT.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you had your
But I didn't do
spiritual.
that, yeah.
Yeah. So let's go. So let's go.
Well, no, I don't mean to interrupt, but
Yeah,
what
no.
you're saying, like, this is all bullshit, man.
Yeah. You
This right here is all seriously where I went.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And,
he had like a near. Explain this experience, Jag. This is
I had a
big.
stroke.
Yeah, you had a stroke.
And,
Check this into this. This is the best. This is I'm not going to spoil it for people, but this is where you told me the book gets really good, and it did. So go ahead.
Thank you. So somewhere around this time, 2 years ago, I had a stroke.
Yeah.
And I was at down the street at a neighbor's house, and we were drinking, and blah blah blah, smoking cigarettes, whatever. And I guess I started slurring and drooling and blah blah blah. And I didn't know it. I said, "Oh, it's my Parkinson's." Every time something goes wrong with me, I blame my Parkinson's.
Yeah.
And I just foot hurts, Parkinson's. This hurts, Parkinson's, or whatever. She goes, "I don't think so. I think you had a stroke. I got to take you to the hospital." I'm like, "Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine." So I guess we argued for a little bit, and she won. And she drove me there, and then anyway, so I went to Longwood.
Yeah,
that little one on.
Yeah, that's the best one to go to.
No, the little one by Oslo.
Oh, that one there. Okay.
And then they took me down to the other one. When they figured out I had a stroke. So when I went in, I don't remember what my blood pressure was, but it was 200 and something over, mid 100s.
Yeah.
To the moon.
Right. So then it dropped. So like, I don't know, 30 or 40 over 20 or something.
You're gonna go in the shop.
But in the meantime, I saw some things, and I thought I was dreaming.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a dream, man.
Your brain
And,
releasing that DMT.
And where I
Yeah,
went,
it was. Yeah.
what was it?
It's your
DMT.
brain. So your brain holds this little sac. This sac is what helps you. It spews out this little thing. It's like what would you call it?
Dopamine?
It's
Well,
not.
it's
It's not
like a- it's like
dopamine.
a-
Dopamine is in it.
Yeah,
but it's
but our body produces DMT.
Right, no, I understand
so,
that.
So when that type of occurrence, that kind of trauma,
it releases it. It makes you dream.
Yeah.
DMT makes you dream. It's a chemical inside of you. It
Yeah, but
releases
my
and
blood
it makes
pressure
you
was
dream.
down.
Well, the
man.
blood pressure probably triggered it too.
Triggered it, released it.
Yeah.
It let it
Because you're
let it go.
like you said, you could have went into shock. You
If you go into
you
you're
could have
gonna-
died. So it's
Yeah.
almost like a near-death experience. Is
Yeah.
what it really
DMT
comes down to.
probably-
That's what they.
That's what DMT is. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's like a near-death
And
experience.
people have found a way to
They said I almost
actually
died.
make it
Yeah.
synthetically.
Oh man, let me tell you something. It was the best experience I ever had in my life.
Oh, man.
When I woke up, or whatever, when I came out, when they were working on me, I remember I was yelling, I want to go back.
Yeah.
And I tried to go back to sleep, and I just wanted to go back to that dream.
Because it's unconditional. It's unconditional love. It's,
Well, I've never felt love like that in my life.
Yeah.
And the smell of flowers, and the colors, the crisp. And
Right.
that's what DMT does.
So me and John did DMT.
Yeah.
And it's literally when it first starts, it's literally you see nothing but these colors, bright ass colors,
Yeah.
just like craziest colors you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, you can't explain them.
And then all of a sudden, you just get shot into this world of everything you've ever seen coming at you at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't have that.
What you had was you were having flashbacks though. Remember, I believe that it was in the book where you said you were having like these like a dream, but it was like a dream within a dream. I think that's how you explained it. It was like a dream within a dream, because like basically this reality is a dream. Like you
Right.
just said, it's like this is all bullshit. This is not
Right.
real. This reality is but a dream.
But what was weird though is what I tried to figure out, what I can't figure out, and what made me figure out that I wasn't dreaming, because I dream of the dead a lot, and I know I'm in real time, real places. I know I'm here at the house. I know this. When I was where I was, it was my dad and siblings and things, right? Uncle.
Yep.
And when we were communicating, it was through her like this,
Wow.
And but I realized I knew who they were, but I wasn't his son or their nephew.
Yeah.
But they loved me unbelievably.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Well, they're characters in your story, so that's what it comes down to. Is
Like in life, they're
like in
characters.
life,
Right.
they're characters
So
in your
then-
story. So they're not your parents at that time and moment, because they're not in your story anymore. So it
right,
kind of makes
because
sense.
it's the act, like everybody says, oh, your mom's looking down on you, this
Yeah.
and that, and I don't think that happens.
No.
I think everybody just loves each other. They know each other.
Yeah, they know each other because we're all one. We're all
Right.
part of the same fabric of reality. That's what.
So
it
what
is.
happened was though, when I started going closer as the blood pressure, I'm assuming as the blood pressure dropped, wherever I was going closer to, the colors, the leaves, I can see the leaves breathe, their veins breathing.
Wow.
Like I can describe everything. and the water, my reflection was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It didn't look like this.
No, this is like we're practically blind. We can't see. Yeah.
I was freaking gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because we're practically blind.
That's what they say about. That's what they say about DMT. They say it makes you see yourself. It makes you see you.
And you know how I saw myself?
Yeah.
Just love.
Just like that AI picture.
Yeah.
Literally, they're like.
It was all love.
I remember when I did it. The very first thing they asked me, they said, "How do you feel?" I said, "Shit. If they say this describes you, I'm the most beautiful fucking creature on the planet." I was like, I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
I'm the most beautiful fucking creature on the planet.
It's true.
Just about all I could think of was love, like I said.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
It's unconditional love. That's what. When I first did DMT, the first one I did,
crazy,
I blasted off a little bit, and I didn't go through into that out of body experience, but when I got there in that first level, you could just feel it. You were just like, this is the void. This is where it's at. Like this is where we're from. This is our true.
That was
nature.
home right there.
That was home, exactly. Like your home, like your childhood home. That was the real childhood home.
That was way better than that family room.
100%, exactly. That family room's just an illusion. The family room's only a figment of your imagination. You created that family room.
Yeah.
Just like I created this house.
Yeah.
You created that family room. That was you guys collectively created that safe space. That's all it is.
But you know what this gave me though, also, was because my mom died a couple years. Actually, she died a year before this happened to me.
Okay.
Okay. And I realized this was heaven.
Yeah.
Or on the outskirts, right?
Yeah.
And as I was getting closer, that smell was getting stronger. That feeling of love, that blanket was getting tighter and stronger. That I feel better. This probably sounds awful. And I told my sister this the other day, actually. I don't miss them as much now because from what I saw up there, that it's way much better up there than this, man.
Yeah, because remember, energy doesn't die; it only transforms. Right. So they're just energy that transforms. That's it.
Man, look, I got goosebumps.
Yeah. Look at that.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
When I talk about it or think about it, even when I read that chapter, man, it was the most beautiful thing I ever experienced.
Yeah. Their energy just transforms. That's it. They go back to source. They go back to where we're from. That's all it is. That's what you realize.
I didn't know of anything down here though.
Yeah.
When I was up there, I didn't know that I had kids. I didn't know I had
nothing.
No. You don't. No, when I came through that one we talk about a lot on this show was when me and Eddie did it, and I thought I died, and I was like, I'm dead. I died. I got to call my mom. I got to call my son and tell him I'm dead.
Is this with the DM?
This is when I came back out of the trip.
Oh, you had a bad one?
Oh no, it wasn't a bad one. I went somewhere in the void. And I came back into this body, and I was like, whoa, I'm back in this body. Like, am I dead? Did I die? I died, and I had to tell everybody I'm dead. Like, I had to let them know. Like, I was all worried, and then I realized I'm like, no, I'm not dead. I'm just back in this body. That's all it is. I did die. I went to the void, and then I came back into this body, and I was like, oh, now I'm back in this body again. And I'm like, okay, because I left like you did. You basically left your body. Saw all these visions, all these colors, and then you came back into the body. And then you came back and went like, wow, like this is all fake. Like, none of this is real.
Oh, this is such an illusion. This is nothing.
Exactly.
That's why I can't wait. Actually, I know it sounds bad. I don't want to die.
But of course not. But it's a privilege to be in this body too.
Yes, it is.
So that's the whole point, is that we're in the body, and so it makes you.
It's just to be a good person now. Because money means nothing.
Yeah, of course. Well, but the trials and tribulations of what you went through, going through the Fort Lauderdale, the bars and the clubs and the thing and the money and the then and you realize that's all then and then.
Well, when I lost everything, I tell you what, it makes you humble.
Of course,
when when you have to go to the dollar store, man, and eat that dollar store bologna.
Yeah.
It's but it makes you very humble.
Yeah, but you realize that that's as long as you like I said in that one quote I said to you the other day, is like, get through today and be just ready for tomorrow.
That's right.
You just get through today, and then you get through it, and then tomorrow you just go, all right, tomorrow I gotta do this, and this. If I get to tomorrow, then I'll be able to do it. If I don't, then I don't. That's it. Because you could have stroked out and died and still not be here, but you're still here.
That's right.
So there's a reason why you're still here.
I've beaten everyone so far.
Right. Exactly. You're still here. So there's something bigger coming. There's
Still
something
fighting.
bigger that you're going to be doing. There's something more that
Right.
God has in store for you
Exactly.
now. So this is just the beginning with the book. Now you
Right.
do another book, and then you do something else, and then maybe you do start microdose and you start healing your brain, and you're like, oh shit, I'm going to write a book about that.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the did I tell you about the screenplay?
No, you did not. Yeah, tell us about
So-
that because we're gonna finish up in a little bit.
Last summer, it went into screenplay format,
Okay.
and Netflix compared it to a show called This Is Us.
Oh yeah. I remember. A lot of
Or
people
one of
talked
them
about
played
This Is
it.
Us. I never seen
Yeah,
it.
it was a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
So
All right. Cool.
we're working on that right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's cool, man. Hell yeah. That's fucking
That's what's up.
badass.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the future. That's what you're still here for. There's a purpose
Right.
for it. There's got to be something.
Still
I don't know if
fighting.
you noticed in the book, like everything I had, I was never scared or worried
Yeah.
on every ailment.
Yeah.
Just dementia
Yeah.
is the
That
only
one.
one that's
Yeah,
got me
yeah.
thinking, like,
Well, it can't hurt to dive
know,
into the mushrooms.
especially because my daughter, I have to call her in the room,
Yeah.
my bedroom, sometimes, and I have to say, Ava, can you come here? And she's like, what? I forget to, what a button is.
Oh, okay.
I can't get out of my shirt. And I'm like,
Okay.
Ava, I don't know what this is. Can you help me get
to
out?
Get it out. Yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
have to do it. It seems like it's a long time, but it's not. It's probably 10 seconds,
Right.
20
Yeah.
seconds, whatever.
Feels like it's just choking you. I gotta get
Just
out
I
of
can't
this.
get out of the shirt. I
I
don't, know
gotta
what
get
it is.
out
I
of
don't
it.
even know what the shirt is.
Yeah.
I don't even know the shirt. Now the other one where I get like sometimes I get like an anxiety attack from it is when I don't know what my belt is and how to take it off.
Okay. So like kind of pull
Yeah,
it
man.
off.
And
Huh.
and then now with this dementia thing, it's at nighttime I get this sundowning, I think it's called.
Okay.
I don't know if it's morning or night. Sometimes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Time switches on you.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you were saying the other day when I was texting you. Yeah.
It's weird. I stay up a lot. Sometimes I'm up 2 or 3 days in a row
Oh shit.
without sleeping.
man.
Now I'm trying to.
That's
my,
why you need that indica.
my sleep schedule is weird, so I usually fall asleep about 5 in the afternoon, 6,
Yeah.
and then I'll wake up at like 9 or 10, and then I'm up again all the way to the next day, to that night again.
Man.
If I'm lucky. If not, then I'm
Another
around the clock,
24
so-
hours.
And that's part of sleep apnea and the dementia. Because there's some nights with dementia, I just walk
Oh shit.
all night long,
Yeah. Wow.
just back and forth
Just
outside.
Oh,
yeah.
In my yard, in my backyard, like
Yeah,
I'm
just
I'm a
walk.
prisoner in the little
Just walking
courtyard.
around. Yeah.
Just walk
Wow.
and walk
Jeez.
and walk.
Maybe that's why I go for walks at night lately.
And walk.
Maybe I'm starting to fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll just like start going for walks late at night. I'll just be like,
Watch your ass.
yeah, right. I know. That's fucking crazy.
I think I had this before.
Yeah,
I knew
I
I had it.
think
You know
so,
why?
right? Yeah.
I pulled into my neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man.
They all look the same in Florida.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
new developments.
Yeah.
And I parked, got out, and I looked. And I'm like, "Fuck! When did I buy a boat?" Right. So I walk past the boat. I go to the front. It's like 2 in the morning, man.
Oh my god. When
I was married.
When I buy a
Oh,
boat.
Yeah. When did I? My
Oh
other car's
God.
parked in the driveway.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
I'm trying to get the thing in there.
Yeah.
The key's not working.
Yeah.
And I'm ringing the doorbell. I'm like, Charlotte, open the door. Open the door.
Oh my god.
Neighbor comes to the
Yeah.
door.
Tom comes. He's like, Chris, what are you doing?
He's
I'm
like, oh my god.
He goes like this.
Over there.
I guess I did it before.
Oh my god.
I said, when did I buy a boat? I had no clue. See?
Oh
did I buy a boat?
Jesus. You probably, yes, you probably had a little bit before that.
I got you.
Fuck.
Oh my
man.
god! All right, I'm gonna show this here real quick, and then we'll get out of here. This is that. It was a Times. Your book was on Times Square, right? Is this what this is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, that's cool. Oh shit,
That's crazy.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that was,
dude.
and it was on, that's above Carlo's, I think.
Okay.
Bakery.
Oh yeah, Carlos Baker.
And then
Yeah, I
around
see.
the corner, there was another one.
Yeah,
So it played every 30 minutes on 2 screens.
that's badass,
Hell yeah.
dude.
So it would play at 1 o'clock, say, and then it would play at 1:30 on the other
Okay.
screen.
Yeah.
For 24 hours on Black Friday. Then on Boxing Day,
Okay.
26th,
Yeah.
it'd play on the screen every 30 minutes.
That's awesome. Oh yeah. That's bad. Who would have thought that, dude?
Great
When you were
advertising.
having, you're just fucking having your strokes and Parkinson's
Having
and
my
cancers.
strokes, yeah.
And
The
now
Times Square?
The Times Square. Isn't that crazy?
Drinking beer in back of the
Unbelievable.
Pool store.
Right? You got
Sniffing muriatic acid.
Oh, Christ.
Well, so my neurologist said,
yeah, I was going to say.
he said, it's definitely the pool chemicals.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Paul goes to another neurologist. We didn't tell that. I didn't tell him about Paul, and he didn't tell his doctor about me.
Yeah.
His doctor said pool chemicals.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, my doctor said cocaine. Do you do cocaine?
Cocaine, too.
I said I used to.
Well, yeah, would that be part of it? And then
Right.
the full chemicals on top of
But
it.
this guy, see, I don't have this doctor. He says, well, you got to stay far away from cocaine. I said,
Okay.
I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, right?
Right? He said it like 4 times. So I finally said, if I take 2 straws and put them together, is that far enough?
Right?
And the guy's like, you really need to stay away from it. And I'm like, dude,
I've done this
you want to
shit.
piss test me?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
He goes, that's what did it to you.
Oh, my God.
The cocaine. I'm like, nah.
From 25, 30 years ago? I don't think so, Doc.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, the pool chemicals, basically, you're sniffing it in, so you're...
Well, we
Yeah,
didn't.
y'all weren't covering your face then.
When you came in the store, you smelled it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
We didn't smell it.
yeah that's true.
You were
yeah.
so used to it.
Yeah.
It was just eating away at you.
Plus, we ate that shit,
Yeah,
and it would
yeah.
fall and
Yeah.
splatter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
So-
when I'm putting in the pool here, I get stuff.
You get whiffed out.
Yeah, it's
Gotta
like
use
the
a mask
fuck?
with
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Jim went down on the ground with that.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, that shit, you get a good whiff of that shit, it'll drop your
Drop
ass.
it.
Or if you
yeah.
mix it with the chlorine,
Oh, yeah.
Really?
It'll really
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah.
Put you out.
you could die.
Yeah,
Damn.
you'll be asleep. You'll be take the longest nap you ever took.
Oh, Jesus.
Last nap you ever take.
Right? Fuck, dude.
You're
Holy
just
shit.
outside cooking in the sun.
Right?
That's it.
Crazy.
The guys don't get you the sun.
All right, so tell where they can reach you at, Chris. You got at the website. You got info at Chris LaFalce at author.com, right?
Yes.
So you can get the book there.
Actually, no, I'm not set up to get the book there yet.
Not yet. Okay.
It's on 300 platforms.
So it's on
The major
Amazon.
one is Amazon or
Okay. And you got
Barnes and Noble.
You got audio book too.
that we're editing that right now.
Okay,
So
yeah,
right now it's just the ebook, the hardcover, and the paperback.
Okay, so there we go. I'll put that up there. So you got right there. Boom. Audiobook, ebook, hardcover, and paperback. Yeah.
Right. Audiobook should be next
Beautiful. Yeah.
next month.
Oh, yeah,
Should be
dude.
ready.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for coming in, man. We really
Hell yeah.
appreciate
For
you
having
being here, man. This is awesome. It was a
Appreciate it.
great show.
Thanks for
yeah,
dinner.
It was a good. Yeah, absolutely. Caps Pizza. We appreciate Caps.
Yeah.
Always.
Taking
Take
care
some
of
with
us.
you.
Yeah,
We gotta come back. We gotta come back and talk about the skunk ape, man.
The skunk ape by now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I
We
definitely want to do that though for sure.
You're
Everybody
the first
seen it,
person
yeah.
that ever believed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody believed me
So,
about it.
the
That
people-
motherfuckers around here, bro.
So people out there
Everybody's seen
listening,
it.
apparently there's a skunk ape in Vero Beach out west of town.
Fellsmere area, people know.
It's like
Yeah.
a friggin' Sasquatch looking thing. So
I grew up
7
over at
feet tall.
Fellsmere.
7 feet tall. That's what these guys
The
are.
motherfucker been around for years.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a show
I'll tell you when I
about it.
saw it. Like 2010,
That's when it was.
11.
Okay.
Been around for years.
People think I'm nuts. I left my pool equipment there.
And it's a what now again? It's a skunk ape.
Yeah, look it up.
All right. Now I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just research later. But yeah, skunk ape in Vero Beach.
Be careful when you take the trash out, buddy.
Right.
This used to be all swamp.
I know. This is great. I want to talk about it. Though. I wanted you to come back and do a show about it. We'll do like a Sasquatch /
Yeah.
skunk ape show.
Yeti.
Yeti. Yeah, we'll do that. That's good. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely, brother.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Check out Chris's book. If you want a copy of it, send me a message or like and share the podcast, and I'll get your information, and we'll shoot one out to you, or Chris will shoot it out to you. We'll figure it out when we find out who's going to get the books.
We could talk about it at the Conspiracy Club.
Conspiracy Club. Oh yeah, the skunk ape. Yeah, that's a good idea. You should come down Thursday to the Conspiracy Club. I'm going to plug in for that really quick. This Thursday, Conspiracy Club 101 at Filthy's from 6 to 8 p.m.
Put it on the list.
Live remote podcast. And so we discussed like all the conspiracies. That's the shirt I just got.
Put
you.
it on the
Yeah,
list.
Yeah, I'll put it on the list for Thursday for sure. Yeah, skunk ape. All right, yeah. So come down and check it out. We got a lot of people that have RSVP'd, so I think it'll be a good show. Mike's got some new mics, I think. So Mike's got some new mics, and we'll have our T-shirts and stuff for sale. We got the America 250 T-shirts and the Conspiracy Club T-shirts too. So check those out. $20, get you a T-shirt. And we'll see you at Filthy's on Thursday night, 6 to 8 p.m. All right. Thanks, Chris, for being here. We'll
Thank
have you back on the show. If you want to come down Thursday night to Filthy's, come down and check it out. All right.
Sounds good.
We'll see you. Eddie's not here, so we'll just say, Eddie, God bless. And then I'll say, and then I'll say, stay human. And then Rondell,
Love, peace, chicken grease, baby. We out.
God bless.
God bless. He had to go.